The People's Democratic Party in the Southeast geopolitical zone is backing the position of the Southern Governors Forum that the next president of Nigeria should come from the southern part of the country. The PDP Southeast also directed that the zoning systems in states and constituencies of the zone must be strictly observed and adhered to. Briefing newsmen after the Zonal Executive Committee meeting in the PDP held in Enugu, National Vice Chairman of the Southeast of the party, Chief Ali Odefa, said the meeting agreed that the PDP should zone the presidency to the southern part of the country ahead of the primaries. Joining us now to speak on how to resolve the disagreement in the party between the North and the South over the party's presidential ticket is a former national vice chairman of the party, Emmanuel Ogidi. Welcome to Newsday, and thank you for joining the chat this afternoon, Mr. Emmanuel Ogidi.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And good afternoon, viewers. How are you, mate?
Fine, thank you.
I like your dress. You're looking so pretty.
Why, thank you very much, sir. Let's talk about the party and the zoning issue. How will it be resolved now that the zoning has been concluded? And will the North and the South, how will we satisfy both sides?
What do you mean concluded? Well, not concluded. I don't know where you got the conclusion from. Yes. Each of the zones have already started. They have been talking. So you can't say we have concluded. Only on Thursday last week, the 37-man committee was inaugurated to go into the issue. And so far, they have not come up with any suggestion. And then, of course, the three southern zones have met. South met in Uyo last week, Monday. Southwest met in Ibadan last week, Tuesday, so also the Southeast. And each of them said it should be zoned to the South. Don't forget that sometimes a month ago, a few weeks ago, the North Central, when former Senate President met them, they were happy that he came to them. You see, a few weeks ago, yes, we had our 95th NEC meeting. And one of the decisions was to set up this 37-man committee to look at the zoning. And also, but first, to ensure that the zoning would result to winning the election. We are more interested in winning the election. And we believe that the zoning will also help us in winning the election. So this committee, they have a very serious task. Recall that when we lost the election in 2019, when I say lost, even though we know we won, but INEC said we lost, so we accepted it, tried our hands in the court, eventually the court gave it to APC. And look at how we're all suffering today from the mismanagement of our Commonwealth. Yes, we're going to resolve it. That's the thing about PDP. We are very good at resolving issues. So let not your heart be troubled.
There are reports that the PDP's decision to set up a zoning committee is just to buy time, as the party has decided not to narrow the presidential ticket to one region. For instance, the party has commenced the sale of presidential forms when its position on zoning allegedly is still not clear. People like Atiku Abubakar and other northerners have already purchased their form. So how will that be resolved?
You know, we have our own internal mechanism of resolving issues. It may be now, it may even be at the convention. So let not heart be troubled. What I will advise at this stage is, as we move on, all the aspirants should keep doing their consultation, because you have not seen the end of it yet. Others are still consulting in the background. So you can't draw conclusions that all of them have come out. We still have time to collect forms and submit. So we'll deal with it. The party has the machinery. we did not foreclose. What I said, if you listen to me, this committee is also empowered to come up with proposals on how to win the election. So we didn't foreclose zoning. No, we did not. I just want to give you that information. Because whoever is going to come out is going to fly the flag of the party and is going to talk about the manifesto of the party. And we're also trying to review our manifesto to meet the present day needs for Nigeria. I hope are you okay with that?
Yes, we are okay with that. And you did say that the entire aim of the exercise is to win the elections. So seeing as how you lost to APC back in 2019 and then all the court cases that ensued after that, what exactly is the strategy to make sure that the zoning goes in favor in a way that the elections would be won by PDP?
You want me to discuss strategy on TV? No, we can't discuss strategy on TV because the APC is watching us. But we are putting our strategy in place. As we unfold it, Nigerians will understand. Nigerians understand the vibe today. But yes, there's something I want us to really understand. Whilst we are running around, I want Nigerians to go back to where it starts. This is a game of power. And God is the one that will give it to us. So, as we go towards this exercise, we should be prayerful. Because the country today is not united. Insecurity is embarrassing. I mean, can you imagine the coincidence? APC is having its convention, bandits are taking over our international airport in Kaduna. What's going on? The Minister of Information is talking about the achievement of Buhari.
Mr. Ogidi.
I don't know what's going on. Yes, please.
I would like us to focus on what's happening within the PDP. And we've been hearing some of your members speak. For instance, one of the presidential hopeful in your party, Dele Momodu, he said the party should not shut out anyone in the name of zoning, saying that 40 million naira is a huge sum of money to be collected for services not rendered. Should the PDP still be talking about zoning at this point when it has started collecting millions of naira from different zones?
Let me quickly, yes, you see, like I told you, we have our own internal. Where is the money going to? Is it going to APC? No, it's within us. We know how to resolve those things. If it's about money, we can say, you can take back your money. After all, marketers do say, if you are not satisfied with our service, you can take back your money. Did we say that because you are paid your 40, 50 million, you cannot take it back? So, but the important thing, I want us to be focused, is that we want to assure Nigerians that whoever we're going to present on that day has the capacity. All of them so far that have come out, if you check them out, they have their various capacity. That tells us that we have capacity PDP. So by the time we annex all of them and then put it on one, Nigeria will be a better place to live in by the grace of God.
So are you saying it doesn't necessarily have to be from the south? Is that your take? It doesn't necessarily have to be from the south. Is that what you're saying?
Look, let me tell you something. The party has spoken through the NEC. The NEC has set up the committee. And as a faithful party member, I will wait. It's not about what I think now. It's what the party wants to do. Because the party is bigger than the individual. But everybody has aspiration. As a Southerner, yes. And as for South. All my governors are fantastic people. They're all qualified. Eminently qualified. Because they are performing their various states. They can be president. So also the governor of the Southwest. And our two governors in Southeast. In their own level, they have all performed. But I would like to wait patiently for the party decision. Because I'm also a member of NEC. We're going to discuss it extensively. And then we'll come up with a position.
Of all the candidates...
Does that answer you, please?
I think it does.
Is that what?
Of all the candidates that have thrown their hat into the ring for the 2023 presidential elections, especially those of Southern extraction, I know you will not go into detail about who maybe some of your favorites, but I want to know what are the particular qualities about some of these Southern gentlemen that could make the country better than what it is right now.
They all have. You see, in governance, it's a collective. So even if one lacks something on their side, the other will complement it. At the end of the day, will not give it to one. So that's how it's going to play out. Do you understand where I'm coming from? I will restrain myself from talking because we have not closed the sale of forms. After the close of sale of form, if you ask me, I'll be able to give you a straight answer. Because right now, people are still consulting. Forms are being sold. My sister, are you with me?
Okay, former National Vice Chairman of the PDP South region, Emmanuel Ogidi, thank you so much for joining us on News State.